But yeah, talk about all this women stuff, man. It's fucking hilarious. There's just so much crap out there. It becomes funnier and funnier and funnier. It's like, how you live your life like that? Like, the one girls I work with tonight, she's like super fucking chill and hella cool now. She's like, she's actually quite an amazing fucking woman. I mean, she, coffee be like the hottest fucking girl. See, I date down. I can't sit there and date up. I don't like dating fucking the 8s and 9s and 10s or whatever the fuck you want to call the number system that. I think a lot of these women in that are just, they poison themselves with the bullshit and that because they get too much attention. And the ones that don't get a lot of attention in that are the ones that are actually like the coolest ones. They're the most, they maybe not gentle 100% that, but they're like the most unknown like women. I think I could get a couple of power. Yeah, the power ring gathering is fucking awesome though. But yeah, so like I'll be sitting there like talking about this stuff and that towards people, and I'm like, got work with that. She's just super flirtatious towards me and that. You know, she likes talking to me and that. She's very expressive towards me and that. She gets along with me and that. That's what attraction is. Like, it's just not just about looks or how fat your butt is and all that bullshit. That it's literally, if you talk to someone long enough, everybody you have like a positive, neutral thing with them and that, you're gonna feel great with them. Especially if the person respects you. Like, if the woman respects you, you're gonna get a long way, more of a way than anything else. Same thing, like, if that man respects that woman, I respect their ideas and that, I'm like talking to them and that, I respect how they are and that, you're gonna be a lot better off. And that's one of the things that I would say I would have to talk about the most, and that's like, it's that fucking respect. And a lot of people don't have that much respect anymore. They gotta lose sight of that stuff a lot. And like, that happens all the time. A little bit of respect. You just don't respect people now. So like I have to say is, the girls get more attracted to me, she's not like people might not think she's the best looking woman, like, well, looks don't fucking matter that much if the personality's good. I mean, she's not a bad looking girl at all, and I mean, yeah, she's average, but like, that's all it is. There's a lot of average girls out there. I mean, she's bad looking like the girl they see at the gym and that. Like, no, variations of it is, but them girls at the gym and that, I had a redhead comment in that, a fake redhead girl came out, and she was basically like eye glazing at me and that. I was just sitting there like, you were highly attractive, I was feeling the attraction. It was very high, for me and that. She was looking at me and smiling at me. I'm like, okay, you definitely know me from another place and that. You've seen me before and that's kind of obvious. And that was nice. I'm just like, oh. She looked through like the little like a little shelfie thing where you put like food on that so we can give out the orders and that. And she was just like staring at me and being like, oh, thank you, and that being really apologetic and shit and being nice and that. I'm like, oh. She could be bad. But that's just how it is, like, I think people lose sight of, like, how actual things work in real life, especially when it comes down to dating. I think some people are like really fucking lost. They don't get taught anything. Like your father needs to teach you, okay, lift weights at 13, start working out. Right when you hit puberty, that start working out, start eating more nutritious food than that. You know, people say it's like, oh, they need to be kids forever. And your mother's saying that shit all the time, and that's like, no, they don't need to be kids forever, and that because that's what the problem is. The sooner you understand what it is to be a man or a woman in that, you have to do it. Because that's what makes your life easier. Coming from a person that's gonna be 36 next year, and I promise you, if I would have been more like money driven and more like driven to be like a stronger male, I would be a completely different thing right now. Was it hard to learn? Absolutely. Because I was a child, I act like a kid. It's like I don't get stronger and just gain more muscle now so I can look good. It's the athleticism of it that makes me want to work harder. Because then if I can upgrade my job and I can be able to take the job a little bit easier. And the biggest thing is you're sitting there. You want to aim for the best way for yourself. The best way for yourself. Everything has to be better. You gotta constantly make yourself better. Every day, do something that makes you feel better. Like I say, if you're fat, lose a bit of weight. You know, stop eating so much. You'll drop weight. Now, if you're sitting there and you're having like problems with relationships and that, practice it. Go out to bars and that, and just sit there. And sit there. You'd be surprised. A woman might walk up to you and be like, "Oh, you're really cute in that." It has happened. Like when I was at the steakhouse and that, which I'm probably gonna go in today. So we're gonna probably go to the gym. I'm gonna go there after this. You know, there's a couple of cute hostesses there. You know, and then the one that chick's there. And she was definitely really hot. She had red hair and that. Kind of my turn on. I saw her there with a group of her. It looked like a group of like her mom's friends, and I could just tell that she was single. She was with a whole bunch of her mom's friends, and that it looked like she was looking. It was really funny though, because there was just a big old gathering of women, and like she was like the youngest one there. Like, yeah, they're definitely not your friends. They're definitely like your friends, like your mom's friends and shit. And I'm sitting there like looking at her, and that beautiful. She was super beautiful. I mean, she was just gorgeous looking. I couldn't stop looking at her. Once it caught my eye in that, like I kept looking at her now, like I was glancing at her now. And like, she looked at me and those beautiful eyes. And you know what's so funny is, after I got attracted to that woman there, I went to work the next day, and literally, like, all these girls are coming in that I was just so highly attracted to. And it was funny, and I'm just like, wait a minute. I'm like, God, are you trying to tell me that I need to get another woman? Like, I guess so. You know, someone has to go around. Tacos. Okay. Yeah, got some good ass taco shells. They're seasoned really well. Okay. Let's go do some mayhem with my people so I can get on my healer. Or smash it. Oh, there you go. People doing the tweeting, see the new Nick and John. I'm really excited about that. A lot of good reviews about it. I kill a bitch. I really want to see the new Naked Gun. I want to go to the theater and see it. Oh, it's a good ass taco. I'm gonna heal up all my characters and get up my. Yeah, I'm checking all my enemies with 114, so I can get out of this place. But yeah, I'm excited about the new Naked Gun. I saw the trailer of it, the preview of it. Oh my god, it looks so good. I'm probably gonna end up buying it because I love the Naked Gun series. Yeah, it's the best way to get her up that. I said, Sarah can pretty much get up. I love it. All you do is keep on healing. Yeah, I already know he's going to try to kill. Yeah, I should have put it in there. Okay, I got 1, 2, 3. Seven. Oh, I got 8. I normally don't like to get a whole bunch of mages. You can get quite a bit of mages in this game, though. Actually, I'm gonna check on YouTube real quick, because if they do have them now, but not seeing them, so I might be fine with I wanna watch it so bad. I love Liam Neeson. I think he's a really good actor. He does a really good job. Whew. That was a good ass meal. But yeah, this redhead girl came in. Man, she's gorgeous. Yeah, this kind of sucks. That's what I like about Shining Force 3. Shining Force 3, your character her magic gets separated. So you use your blaze level 1, you can take like 20 or 30 damage for sure. Because this one has such set damage mages. Especially blaze mages, they kind of suck. Man, I'm gonna play Shining Force 3 now. The battles were cool, man. I like the battles like that. You get like different variety. You get like a haunted house battle now. You go to a haunted house, like a big ass dude in there. Big tight skeletons and shit. Okay, 30 LED, like 26 of them. burn them all, baby. Butt random turtle. Yeah, just get a oh, hell no. I hate when my Chester never gets 2 life. He has a high percentage of 2 life, but he always seems to always get fucking like 1. I like having high health with him. At the very end of the game, when you have like 130 health and that, it just looks so nice. I saw one guy, he got to level 99. And I'm like, how the fuck people level 99? Supposedly you could do the Tauros battle. And what you do is you put it on speed mode. What you could do right now where you basically just sit there and you tape down your button and you just let it copy go through and that. You have speed mode and that. Like, things target it faster and like that. But now that you have like extra fast mode, you can do the Tauros battle and get all your characters that have range. I mean, all you have to do is dismantle his weapon. So you have May or Chester with the spear. And then you just sit there and just keep on fucking attacking him for 1 experience each time. And you can literally get to 99 with him. Because they can't hurt him. It takes fucking forever though. It took a really long time. Yeah, you're not supposed to be fucking sitting there and spending like people leave their Sega Genesis on for like they go to work and shit, their shit will be on, they turn off the TV and that they just keep doing that. All of a sudden their characters be at level 40. You get promoted and then you do it all over again and all of a sudden they're level fucking 99. And then the characters are like super fucking powerful because you know from promotion from level 1 to 99 you get pretty much like over like 100 something attack, you have over 100 defense, you have over like close to 200 health and shit. It's like ridiculous amount of stuff. I try it out for a little bit, maybe see. Turtle's way better promoted. Turtle is terrible unpromoted. Attack-wise, he's pretty good, but... yeah, work should be pretty fun today. I'm up on Sunday. everyone's checking out my schedule and seeing when I'm working and shit. And I find it kind of funny that because I'm like the only one that actually fucking works. Like, not the only one that works, the only one that actually works good enough. Because some people work like fucking shit. Honestly, I really don't think I need multiple power rating. I believe I got like 10 now, because I'm always gonna have a healer and a mage. And later on, 5 doesn't really give a whole lot of damage. If it was like a percentage or something like that, that'd be nice. One thing about the new Shiny Force Darkness one, like you get like armor and shit, stuff like that, which makes sense. Talk about Turtle. I wish Turtle was better. I might hike my ass up there and go get me a good workout in. Sweat my ass off, I'm pretty good digesting that. Could do some arms and shit, get some shoulders in. We need to heal.
Oh.
Yeah, Turtle's probably Sarah's probably the only one. You don't get any other healers in that. Like, that's what's sad. I think you get one more healer. You get a freeze mage you can get up in that, which freeze is pretty good. Freeze level 4 takes like 30 or 40 or something like that, but well, it's just pure fucking damage. It's pretty fucking obvious that pure damage is just better. Like I would say, like on Shiny Force Neo and that, or Shiny Force Neo. Like being an ice mage at the beginning of that game is fucking awesome. Or like a lightning mage, you can do is shoot through people and shit. But like, that ice magic is fucking good for this game. Oh hell no. Getting one of everything is so stupid. I hate that. I mean, yeah, think about it. It's all what doesn't matter. Well, you only get up so many levels. It kinda sucks, Jaws Warrior, that he never gets up fucking attack. Like, never. So when you get him promoted to a fucking gladiator, like, his damage never goes up by that much. So all he does is get, like, super amounts of defense. But if you transform him into a Blue Baron, he gets like a huge amount of agility and life and shit. Yeah, you never gain 2s and 3s of attacks. Only a couple people do, like Slay Will. Who They will. Turtle always does. Anyone that doesn't have a weapon that always gains mass amount of damage. Like Peter always gets like 3 of attack at the same time. He's like uberly fucking powerful at the other game. Like when he gets promoted that, he gets extremely fucking strong. I think he gets good at that. I think I can get the steel sword. I think there's a... I know there's a metro on there somewhere. Oh, I gotta go through the cave. Let's see, right here. Yeah, get ready. See, I mean, I used to love playing these games for hours and hours and hours. Like, I bought a Nintendo thing, or a Super Nintendo thing. I used to love playing that shit. And, like, it's just, it's not that your imagination goes away when you're an adult, but you start thinking about other things that are more promoting. Like me, exercise is more promoting. Watching a good comedy, you know, like I watched the Naked Gun. I can't wait to see the new one. Like I said before. Oh man. Good luck. I really need to go to V-Stock and get me some shit for my Sega Saturn so I can start playing that Shining Force game again. That game's fun. Yes, it is. Who said that? Me, the hobgoblin. That asshole. Welcome to my home. Enjoy your visit because you're not leaving. You can watch your good for nothing happy ass on here. I love this music. It sounds so sinister. Yeah, if all their characters actually rushed me in that, I'd probably die. Those bats do all blaze level 2, and all my characters are fucking dumb. Sure, probably about 2:30. Go up there and get a good workout in. Thank God. Yeah, if I actually rushed it in that, I probably would die. Come on, turtle. That was a double attack. Jeez. Yeah, that Cindy, sweetie girl, fucking pissing off a shit ton of women. Dude, I tell you what, feminist women have to be the most fucking outrageous, stupid, crazy bitches out there. Like, they're just so fucking jealous of everything, they get so mad. So, like, they were saying, like, oh, Cindy Sweetie was sitting there bitching and moaning about sexualization and that, and she's walking up there, like, showing off, you know, a little bit of her breasts and that when she's doing her commercial. And I'm like, yeah, it's because she didn't like doing nudity scenes. I read her thing and that she's like, I did not like doing nudity scenes because she's hot, she's got a fat rack and that, and like, she didn't like doing nude scenes, so she stopped doing it, and then she started playing on different movies and that, and she refused to do it. You can't force her to do it, that's fucking Hollywood. They're like, you girls are just jealous of that because you're not the one fucking flopping out your titties and that for fucking money. And getting paid millions of fucking dollars to sit there and just spread leg and look good. Because you're not part of the Hollywood system. And that's all it is. What about me? What about you? Like, it's so funny that these women always make bitching out about these other girls. Like, you're on OnlyFans, bitch. You're sitting there, your titties are flopping out anyway. Well, I don't make millions of dollars out of that. And that's because you don't know people. And you're not really that attractive, I guess. The other girl's just more attractive than you. And she's actually like, if you learn this shit. if you're more religious based of a woman, you're gonna get more attraction towards you. You're gonna have more men that want to fuck you. That's literally all it is. See what I mean? Those 3 bats can literally wipe out my whole fucking half my team. That's fucking crazy. And they got so much resistance to fire too. Fuck my guy up. Bitch! Gotta take out the bats. Could have multiple healers. Yeah, if you play this game and you don't level up and shit, you do fucking die pretty easily. Like, you'll get jumped, and like, people do a lot of damage to that. That's why I always worry about my stats when I level up. Here's Peter. You don't get a lot of mages. Like, they can have like 10 mages on their team, you only have like 1. But you have a shit ton of warriors. It's like Shining Force 1, you literally have like 10 knights. Your whole entire team can be filled with knights. And all the knights are rather fucking decently good, but you don't have enough weapons for them. Like special weapons. That's what I like about this one. You get more players that have no weapons. You get players that have different kinds of weapons, so you can be like exchange the weapons with. That just have like 30,000 knights in your team. Another thing is you do get a lot of fucking you can promote you guys to a big ass tank. Yay! This is how like even people lived back then. Like people, the ones that had a bed, a table to eat food on, that like all their adventures and shit were all outside. Like people didn't sit there and do what they do now. Like people nowadays literally just fucking sit there and like they're never outside half the time. I just shooting someone with a fucking iron arrow, like fully made iron arrow. Jeez. when Arrow gives me. Oh, fuck. Jeez. A lot of these times when they're screaming and yelling about Sweetie and that, like, oh, she's getting all this attention. That's because she's fucking hot. And what hot means, she's very attractive looking. She does have some fat fucking tits on her though. Her boobs are rather fucking attractive. But it's not even that. It's just because she's, well, conservative, first of all. She's not a fucking trashy ass, you know, liberal, crazy woman that's sitting there like, oh my god. That's why you see the birth rate going down, because most of these women are they're not conservative, they're not religious based, they don't have any guidelines, they're liberal based, which means that you're just literally sit there and you're just a beacon of crying and bitching and moaning. And yes. Like, when I meet a conservative woman in that, they're like level-headed, they're logical, they're like an app, like how women should be. They're feminine, they don't act fucking super masculine all the time. Men don't like masculine women. If you say that they do, then where the fuck are they at? They don't. Because naturally, women don't like fucking feminine men. They want a man to take care of them. They want a man to support them and work hard for them and that. But you gotta be feminine all the damn time. Like, you can't be half-assed. That's one of the things that always, I would say, like, hurts relationships with me. Like, there's most women I did date were very feminine women. But, you know, like, I say one of the girls I did a little while back in that, she was a dancer and that, she had her own studio and that, she pulled out alone, her parents support her and that, she made her own dance studio and that, so she liked to dance and shit. She was a cool ass girl, but you know, she hung out with a lot of people that were doing shit in their life. And like me, I wasn't doing shit. I didn't have a fucking job at the time. You know, and I was just sitting there like thinking to myself, and I'm like, it's like, why do you even like me? I'm not even worth anything. No, it's true that she liked me that because, you know, she thought I was cute, attractive that. She wanted me to fucking bang her and that. That's basically what I came down to. She was like, oh, you're so cute and that, you know. You know, easy to spread legs for someone that's attractive, you know. I'm like, okay. I asked myself, I was like, why do I never have a girlfriend? Like, well, I don't give a lot of girls chances, to tell you the truth. Because they're annoying. Nah. I should give. I'm thinking about going back in the, not really dating market. I'm thinking about trying to like get with somebody that there is a lot of good looking women out there and that. And obviously I think I can probably pick one and see how it works. Like, attraction-wise, yeah, I do want someone attractive, because, you know, I don't want to be able to fucking pop a boner or not. You can't sit there and do that shit when you're fucking looking at a girl who looks like gangrene and shit. She's like, hi, my name's Rebecca. Rebecca? Why is your voice so deep? I'm super masculine. Like, holy crap. Like, bitch, sounds like you're possessed. Did you just take a shit? Are you on the toilet talking to me? Oh god, I can smell it from here. Damn, that bitch stinks. Do you wanna go on a date with me? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Bitch be crazy. Yeah, we have at work and we got a really hot like mom. She has like 5 kids and that. I don't know if she lives on her own or whatever it is. Like, she's pretty fine, honestly. She got a fucking hot ass body on her. It's kind of funny. She has 5 kids and that. She's, you know, that's what people tell me and that. Like, she's got like the nicest, roundest, like little like ass and that. Like, she's super like confident. But boy, I love fucking flirting with her. I love talking to her. She never said that she was married. All she said is she has kids. Like, 5 kids, bitch? Like, you definitely living off the government. That's a lot of moolah. Too bad that shit's about to stop, and you ain't gonna get no money anyway. And if those kids ain't fucking that man that you're fucking taking money from are men, you're gonna have fucking fraternity fraud, and you're gonna be fucking doing some time. You're gonna be getting all pissed off like, wait a minute, why I gotta do time for? Well, you lied about your fucking who the daddy is. Wait a minute, no. See, when the laws are reversed, this is what's happening. The Me Too movement's now becoming for men. Men are about to have their Me Too movement because people are tired of it. Work values going down. Women are taking advantage of the system too much because a bunch of fucking crazy ass, retarded ass, feminist, liberal people in that. And these like simp liberal men in that. They're like, oh my god, I can't believe we gotta change rules. Women are always right. Yeah, because here's what I'll say is, we'll talk about something, get mad or not. Why do most women get raped? Why do most women get sexually fucking involved with shit? Because you're drunk and you're at a fucking nightclub or you're at a fucking bar. Okay, so you're drunk with your fucking girlfriends at a nightclub. Who goes to a nightclub? Players do. Players go to a nightclub. Probably not all the damn time. Good looking guys go to nightclubs because they dance and drink and that after a day of working that, and they're normally really attractive. You don't go to a nightclub looking like a fucking potato. Sometimes you do, most times you don't. All the times I've been at the nightclub with one of the girls I used to hang around with and all I saw was really good looking dudes. My dudes were like rather attractive looking and that. And sometimes just groupies. It's just people that just went in there with their group of friends just to get a little drunk and dance to some, okay music and that. And then they leave. They were just having fun. It's like going to a damn movie. They weren't super crazy in that. They weren't like vastly fucking gone in that. They'd sit there, they would have a good time. That's what it is. You're having fun. You ain't doing no harm when you're having fun. But some people go out there because they're hunting for bitches. And it's funny though, because you see them. And it's just like, they'll come in there and they're all like, doing their shit and that. It becomes quite hilarious, honestly, to be true. You're all like, well, damn. Damn. About to go to the gym. Get it ready. Gotta get my cardio in. My chest doesn't really hurt too much. How my arms feel. Yeah, because I went really early this morning so I basically already got like a 24-hour resting period. And my triceps feel great. Yeah, my left bicep hurts. My right bicep hurts. I can't do any bicep exercises really, so I'm probably just gonna end up hitting like. I'll just do chest and how my shoulders feel. Yeah, front shoulders do hurt quite a bit. Well, fuck, I do have that back feel. So my back never fucking hurts. Like my ROM voice hurt and that, but like my backpack doesn't hurt. We'll see what happens when I get a nice little pump up. Get some blood flowing. But yeah, I'm about to go to the gym. I'm gonna come back home and that, and then take a shower and that. I feel really great today, honestly. Just want my get going and that. Because, you know, I'm only working today and I'm off on Sunday, which is nice. I love the schedule that she gave me that. Like, basically, I work Wednesday, I'm off Thursday. I work Saturday, or I work Friday, Saturday. And I'm off Sunday, and I work Monday, Tuesday. And I believe, I don't know where I'm at the hours now. I think I'm really close to like 12 hours in 2 days. Not really the best, because Wednesdays I only work the 4-hour shift and that, you know, I'm like, whatever. I know I roughly make about $800 a fucking paycheck, which is actually not that bad. I think about close to like $1,700 a month, which for me is amazing. Savings plan. That's gonna be my job for the next 5 years. I'm gonna save up, work, and see what I get when I hit 40. If I can get a better job in that, make a little money in that, which I should be able to. I need to get promoted, honestly. I need to get promoted. I've been talking about that. Like, some people don't want me to get promoted in that. I say, well, it's like, I don't give a fuck about what you think of that, because this place needs some fucking cock and balls in there. All these people that work in where I work at, they're not taking charge as much as they need to. Some of them do. I would say probably maybe 3 people that I know that I work with that actually take charge. They actually do their job, as in being management. Some people don't do that. It's just a job, bro. Like, you don't need to be big buff fucking dude walking around taking control on that. Even though it makes more sense for like that. Like, me taking control of the situation is gonna be a lot fucking different. Because people have to respect you because I got big ass arms. Just like what Dr. Mike I talked about the other day, and that it's like, you just got big ass arms. People have to respect you because they know that you work out really fucking hard and you have to go through all that pain that to get those big ass arms and chest and shit. They have to respect you because it's a lot of fucking work. That's what it is. When you put in a lot of work, you get a lot of effort out of it. like one week I worked 7 days in a row, and like my manager, you know, she respects me in that, you know, she was just, you know, curious about it. She's like, why is he working 7 days in a row and he hasn't had 1 day off? And they're like, but he has hours, he wants to come in. She was trying to like control what I was doing that. She's like, you shouldn't have to work all the days. And I'm like, it's like, I'm athletic as fuck. I could work 7 days in a row. If I'm working small shifts on my days off just to get a little bit extra hours in that, I'm going to do it. Call me in. I'll work a 3 or 4 hour shift. As long as it's after 9 or 10, I don't mind coming in, or even 8. I said, if my day's done, like for me, that I stream for a couple hours, I'll play my video game for an hour or so, because I've been playing Giant Force probably for the last like hour, I guess, or whatever. Let's see. Let's see where I'm at. Yeah, the last like 40 minutes. That's all I need. It's a good day. I got my power rings and that I wanted. I beat that one battle and I beat the other battle. I'm gonna go on to the 3rd battle now that I'm gonna be facing probably after work. I want to slowly go through this shit. Cause I would do a marathon of stuff and I would literally would play the game for 4 or 5 hours and I would literally be like half done with the fucking game. I'm trying to teach myself to prolong excitement. So not sit there and do it all at once. Like, I watched 7 Deadly Sins and that, and like, I really got into the show and that, and then it got kind of boring that, because some of the characters there are just fucking annoying. Like all the emotional characters that they're fucking, they're all like 500 years old of people in that, and in the actual like show, and they're so fucking annoying. Like Fairy King, Harlot, or Harley, whatever the fuck his name is, he's the most bitch simp fucking person I've ever fucking met. Dude's constantly fucking crying. And like, oh my god, I can't do it. And then like, you got Meliodas and Vaughn. Coolest characters ever. It goes, Merlin, Meliodas, Vaughn, Gunther's fucking hella cool. And then fucking, the Lion's Sin is fucking hella cool. He's like, you can't beat me, I'm too strong. He's like, shoots powers out of his cock, and he's like, Rrr. Slaps demons with his big gigantic dick. I am the Lion's Sin. What's his name? He has like a Mexican name, something like that. I can't remember what his name is. Lion's Sin toggle. Them 5 characters. I mean, when the Lion's Sin's become like, when he's not all big and buff and that, he's kind of a pussy and that, but you can understand why he's like that. And you can get it. But Dean, Harlot, or Harley, whatever his name is, the pig, those 3 characters, Elizabeth's neutral, but those 3 characters are fucking outrageously annoying. Like, Dean's always jealous over Elizabeth. And it's like, okay. Like, you're like 500 years old, bitch. Grow up. See how women are? Even 500-year-old fucking giant women in that live for thousands of years still don't grow up past fucking 13. It just proves a point. And then King is a massive fucking simp. Like, he always has a bloody nose thing when he sees, you know, boobs and shit. He's like, I'm like, dude, you're 1,000 years old. How the fuck you still act like a fucking 5-year-old? Or like a guy going through puberty, you see boobs, they always get the bloody nose. And then Meliodas is just playing around with Elizabeth's boobs, like checking out her pussy and shit. It's fucking like playing around with her butt cheeks and that. Basically puts his ass in her face, like sniffs her butt. And then Vaughn doesn't give a fuck, because Vaughn's just like, yeah. They're in love with these women, but they act like men. They fight really fucking hard in that. They don't take life that seriously until they do. And then the Fairy King's constantly fucking, oh my god, I can't do it, guys. He's like super fucking powerful, but he's such a fucking pussy. He's always doubting himself. Like, dude, if you live for 500 to 600 fucking years, you should be outrageously fucking powerful. Like, just imagine if a normal human being could live for 1,000 years. First things first, he wouldn't be part of society. He'd literally be living on his own in the middle of fucking nowhere. Cause you know how much knowledge you can gain in 100 years? You know why old people are so smart? Because they live for a long ass time. They eventually build up knowledge throughout the years. That's why you listen to old people and that. They give you good knowledge because they've been alive for a long ass time. But like, the biggest thing is, like, if you can live for like hundreds and hundreds of years and you never grew old, first off, life would be kind of boring. But again, you would just do crazy, ridiculous shit because you'd be like, fuck it. That's how it would actually feel if you were immortal. Like Vaughn off 7 Deadly Sins. If you were actually, like, people say, I want to live forever, and now it's like, are you sure? Because after about 50 to 60 years, you get really fucking bored of life. That's why people like gaining knowledge. Like me and that, that's where I'm going at now. I love knowledge. I love gaining real life knowledge. I love it. That's why I'm lifting weights now. I'm going through the health knowledge now. I'm trying to learn how to burn off fat and that. Build my muscles up and that. And I'm doing a really good job because I'm getting big as fuck. But it's fun. Like, younger people and that, like, if you can get that knowledge, use it when you're like 16 or even 13 years old, which I see some people do. I saw this father-son come in, and the guy, you know, he's a big dude. I mean, he ain't like gigantically fucking huge, that. But like, I mean, to normal people, average people, he's fucking huge. But to me, that he's just, you know, average to me. But he was sitting in that, and he was working out with his son in that, teaching his son how to lift weights in that. And the kid was probably maybe like 15 or 16 in that, and he was just lifting weights with them, showing them certain ways to lift weights and stuff like that. And it was beautiful. And like, his son's gonna fucking be big and mashed as fuck, and he's gonna be, you know, one of those guys that's probably gonna fuck a bunch of bitches, and you know, because he's gonna have that kind of mentality now. Women are just gonna fucking fall for it. They're gonna spread their legs for him instantly and be like, just well me because I'm a whore. That's what's happening with me. Like, I already knew it was gonna happen. That you get bigger and bigger and bigger, and you'll get a bunch of muscles on me and that. And women love that shit. That's what all men have to do. There's no point for men being out of shape, because your genetics want you to build that muscle. Your genetics want you to be roughhousing and getting in fights and shit, and getting your ass kicked and kicking other people's asses and that. Of course, you don't have to do that, but like, if you want to get in the boxing and shit like that, you're supposed to be like that. Men don't do that much anymore. They don't want to be rough. You know, like, I see all these masculine women, they're like, I'm rough and tough. You're 104 pounds. Shut the fuck up. I was at work today talking about this stuff, and I was like, I don't understand why women always want to go after men when they're like really like 130, 120 pounds. They think they're strong. Yeah, for a woman that you might be strong. But if you're going up against a guy like me, that's like over 200 pounds, because over 200 pound man, it's gonna be way strong. 200 pounds is a lot of fucking weight. Of course, with the elite of elite people, that no, it's not, because most elite fucking strongmen are like 350 pounds and shit like that. They're big ass motherfuckers. But an average man, they're more top like fucking not even 1% of people. They're on top like 0.001 people. But the ones that are like 50% of the population, that obviously if you're in the top 30%, top 20%, you're gonna be stronger than probably almost the bulk of people. Like me now, I'm definitely above average. If I look at all the guys in the gym and that, I don't see many guys do what I do. And that's how you can tell the average of it. Like, most people don't bench over 300 pounds. They never do. That's my marker right now. It's about 305, 315. And they don't do the bench even right. People do that quick bench. They do that explosive bench. They flail weights around. I'm like, yeah, you do that shit because you're just weak. You want to prove something. And it's like, yes, your nervous system strain's heavy or strong because you don't work out enough to reduce it down to where you have to recover. So if you work out really hard, like once a fucking month, yeah, you're gonna be energetic as fuck, and that you're gonna be able to probably do a slight bit more weight, but you don't have the muscle mass to be able to sit there and what? To be able to prove anything. It's all about how you look, really, when it comes down to that shit. I believe in that strongly. I believe, you know, all men should know how to at least bench their own weight multiple times. I think all men, or I believe that all men should, to be able to do certain things in that. Like, I did a fast jog and that, I think I ran like 150 meters. I wasn't sprinting, I was just doing a fast jog. And it felt good. You know, after about 50 meters in that, you know, I was starting to warm up in that, you know, my breath was still consistent in that. And, you know, once I got to like 100 meters, I got to 150 meters in that, I was sprinting pretty fucking heavy. I was stomping. I was like, I was probably doing like 4 or 5 miles an hour on my feet. And after like 150 meters in that, I started getting tired and that, my breath couldn't keep up with it anymore, and I was like trying it out. I'm like, yeah, let's see how much I can do. I saw this one guy jogging, he was literally like sliding his feet. I'm like, dude, you're literally not even moving, motherfucker. You're literally, I hear his feet go like he was scraping his feet on the ground. I'm like, man, I'm about to Space Marine this fucking shit. It was funny because all I can hear myself do. I was actually stomping while I was running. Like my feet did not scrape the ground at all. I was like the whole the part of the ground because I had my earbuds in. So like the vibrations were going right to my ears. I could really hear myself do 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 do. Because if I stomp at my weight, I probably weigh 300 plus pounds. Because each leg that stomp's gonna add 50 to 100 pounds of pressure. It was funny as fuck, and because I can hear myself stomp, and I'm like, yeah, feel like a space marine. Too bad I don't weigh 2,000 pounds, but that shit was funny as fuck. And it felt so good. Like my legs can handle it. I always have a problem with my breath handling. My oxygen intake is actually rather low. So that's why I did that, to try to test myself out. That I could walk just fine. I could walk 4, 5, 6 miles a day and be okay with it. Well, I'll have water with me or something. But that's my training right now. I was trying to last as long as I can without food. Or just eat a little bit of food each time. I need to bring a protein shake so I can just sip on a protein shake and that. I'm trying to get my stomach to get used to and that, and it works because if you're at work and that and you're not eating that, but you could be able to keep up with it. At the end, I was hungry. I was actually wanting to fucking eat because I had to. I was just my body was getting to that point of passing out. And I know that because I was getting loopy. I felt drunk. And once I ate food and that, it came back to me after 30 minutes or so. My glycogen finally went up, and that because the carbs I ate from the tacos I ate and that, or whatever the fuck I was eating that. I was eating hard shell. It finally came back to me after 20 minutes and that, and then it went right back up. I had energy drink, vitamin B, and all that stuff, and that went. I feel good. I'm about to blow ass. I'm about to get going. Okay, let's go ahead and get this part over with. But yeah, just. That's why I'll get Gerhal. I love Gerhal. Gerhal's probably another cool character. These other characters gets really fucking strong. At 100%. I'm going to use actually out the last one. I just want to get done with the first part of that. Weapon review. Ah, oh, fuck yeah, I gotta watch it. I love Dr. Wolf, yeah.
Barbarian's trailers made it seem like it was just about a woman set up in an Airbnb with a creepy stranger who played Pennywise. You had to see the movie to find out what it was really about. With Barbarian, I really enjoyed not knowing what I was getting into with a horror film, and thought it had a clever approach to how it's very creepy and weird story unfolded. But not knowing what you were getting with Barbarian made it so some people saw it and didn't end up liking the movie it turned out to be. I enjoyed Barbarian, but it definitely was not going to be every horror fan's cup of tea with how out there it gets. With the trailers for Weapons, it's much more transparent about its premise, even if it seems like it's trying to hide very mystery in how the characters respond to that. There are twists and turns, of course, but Weapons doesn't pull anything out of left field, which might disappoint some fans of Barbarian hoping for shocking surprises. Weapons is just much more of a conventional mystery with some weird, crazy shit mixed in.
A lot of people die and in the story.
Weapons opens with an unseen child narrator explaining events that preceded the story, and if you've seen the trailer for this film, the opening is basically that, and it's a bit hokey, especially since the child narrator...
Okay, I'll blow ass. I'll be right back. Actually, I'm gonna get off now. You guys have a good day and God bless. Keep yourself positive, okay, guys? Peace.